Group tour, group tour, group tour. On our way to the group tour. Gobustan National Park. এই তো
Join us in today's video as we take you to the different areas of Azerbaijan. We landed the previous night in the capital city Baku and called it a night after having delicious and authentic Azerbaijani food. Today, we explored the different areas of Azerbaijan through a group tour that we booked on Get Your Guide.
Our tour started first with the Mosque of Bibi Hebat. Then we made our way to Gobustan National Park, where we witnessed the petroglyphs dating back to approximately 40,000 BC. We then continued our journey to Ateshga Temple, which has been the seat of many religions over the years, and then to Yanardagh, where the eternal flame, fueled by abundant natural gas reserves, continues to mesmerize all who have the opportunity to witness its enchanting glow. Finally, we concluded our day trip with the Haider Aliyev Research Center, clicked a group photo and returned to our hotel.
First stop. The first stop is the Mosque of Bibi Hebat.
During the 13th century, a beautiful mosque was built in the city of Baku, but it was completely destroyed by the Bolsheviks in 1936. However, in 1994, on the same site overlooking the Caspian Sea, this mosque was rebuilt, and now this mosque is considered as the spiritual center for Muslims in Azerbaijan. Ukema Khanum, a descendant of the Prophet Muhammad, is entombed within the mosque, further adding to its religious significance. The complex has an open yard with a panoramic view of the port. Inside, the gilded inscriptions from the Quran border the domes, which are covered in green, teal, and gold tiles. Located 64 kilometers away from Baku, the Gobustan National Park is known for its ancient rock carvings and has the longest continuing tradition of cave art in the world, dating back to the Paleolithic times, and because of this, it was added as the 2007 UNESCO World Heritage Site. Only a few specific places on Earth are recognized as such in order to catalogue and preserve the important natural and cultural inheritance of humanity. Also, one interesting thing we noticed, it was the musical stone called Gavaldash, and it has been used since time immemorial as a ceremonial instrument. Today, local musicians combine the sound of the stone similar to that of a tambourine with other instruments and songs.
Yes, we're at Gobustan.
The Gobustan rock art cultural landscape has around 6,000 petroglyphs and was believed that these cave paintings date back to 10,000 BCE. However, as of late, it has been established that they date back to at least 35,000 to 40,000 BCE. Some are believed to be from the Iron Age by archaeological experts. Mesolithic monuments primarily exhibited in reserve, well preserved sketches displaying population traveling on boats, men hunting wild bulls, women dancing are present.
Very good views from the Gobustan Archaeological Park.
This national park is indeed one of the most beautiful places we have visited in Azerbaijan. Also, to preserve this, the government of Azerbaijan has taken legal and administrative measures to enhance the conservation guidelines.
After exploring the Gobustan National Park and what it had to offer, we made our way to the mud volcanoes of Gobustan. We have switched cars to go to the mud volcano. Man,
লাগলেই আমার পা যাবে
hello, hello.
You from
India.
India?
Yeah.
India good people. Kerala very good people. Mumbai, Delhi, you normal. You Glaza. Glaza.
The road to the mud volcanoes of Gobustan can be quite treacherous sometimes. After changing our vehicle to a Soviet-era sedan, we experienced the drive of a lifetime. Our driver was a chatterbox and he was driving without even looking at the streets. He was in fact deviating from the streets, going into the mud and giving us the thrill of a lifetime actually. Having fun?
Glaza. Glaza.
Breakfast has been digested, I think.
Проблемы, турист be careful.
Finally here.
Oğlan kalıptan kalmış ne? Да. Вот видео финиш, обратно на самолете.
এই পুটপুট হচ্ছে
Oh, nice. Mud volcanoes.
Gobustan Mud Volcanoes is located a 1.5-hour drive from Baku along the Caspian coast at Dashgil near the Gobustan Reserve. This landscape will remind you as one of the Martian scenery in recent pictures. Close to 300 mud volcanoes are present here and we were there to witness some of them. They typically occur due to Earth's tectonic movements, leakage of underground gases in this oil filled region, and we were told that the components here can be used as raw materials for the chemical and construction industries as well as for pharmacology.
We had to give this driver of the Soviet era car 10 manat to take us right in front of the mud volcanoes of Gobustan from where the tour van dropped us. We stopped by in the city of Baku for some lunch at the Khalifa restaurant. The decor over here was splendid. It reminded us of an age-old setting in Azerbaijan.
সুন্দর জায়গা।
Thank you. It looks like paneer, but it's chicken pepper. We had over here some ayran, which is a yogurt based drink, a chicken pilaf, and some kebabs. We are at the fire temple.
The Ateshka temple, also known as the Fire Temple of Baku, is a castle-like temple in the Surakhani town of Baku, Azerbaijan. Atesh is a Persian word meaning fire. This complex was built in the 17th century, which has a courtyard surrounded by rooms for monks and an altar in the middle for the worshippers. This temple over the years had great faith among the Zoroastrians, Hindus, Sikhs from time to time, as all these religions worship fire in one way or the other. The temple is located in the southeastern part of the Surakhani settlement of the Absheron Peninsula and is only 30 kilometers from Baku. This region is famous for the unique natural phenomenon of fire erupting from the ground due to natural gas leakage from the underground outlets. When they come out of the earth, they mix with oxygen and light up, and this area was built by the Baku-based Hindu Sikh community. You can also see ancient carvings of the Hindu god Ganesha and Ganesha Stuti carved on the temple walls, as well as Shiva. This area was considered as a pilgrimage and philosophical center for the Zoroastrians who believe in the four holy elements of fire, air, water, and earth. In 1975, this complex has been turned into a museum with a lot of visitors attending this place every day. One of the important and interesting part over here, which our guide told us, that the natural eternal flame went out in 1969 and now it's only lit by gas pipe from the nearby city.
In the fake fire.
Fake fire.
Yes. Now
Yanar Dag, also known as the Burning Mountain, is truly an amazing thing to witness in Azerbaijan, and it stands as a captivating blend of natural beauty, cultural heritage, and also scientific significance. This 116-meter hill, located on the top of the natural gas pocket, causes continuous flame eruption. And because there is this natural gas fire burning continuously for at least 4,000 years or so near the capital of Azerbaijan, Baku, the city, is known as the land of fire. Haidar Aliyev Cultural Center is a building complex named after the former president of Azerbaijan and designed by Iraqi British architect Zaha Hadid. It is known for its unique architecture, a flowing curved style which renounces the sharp angles. You can admire this modern architecture with its unique shape, and this building's shape depicts an eternal cycle connecting the past with the present.
This was the last stop, the Haidar Aliyev Center, of our guided tour today. We were dropped at our hotel in front of the French embassy after this. It was a magnificent day exploring various areas of Azerbaijan with a lovely group. We hope that you have enjoyed this experience and this video as much as we have. In our next video, we'll show you how we spent the evening in the capital of Baku, Azerbaijan, exploring the old town and various areas. See you in our next vlog.